Demoidals. This is Persepha Kaarina coming at you from Camp Half-Blood. Everyone else is doing a school-themed video, so I'm going to do one too. My video is going to be about tips and tricks for avoiding monsters at school. Now, my tips might sound old-fashioned, but that's because they're all from ancient Greece before I was a hunter. The first tip is, don't bring a cell phone to school. This is old advice that you probably have heard from every other demigod, but it's good advice. Because when you use a cell phone, it's basically sending out like a signal to all the monsters in your area. It's like, hey, I'm here surrounded by mortals. Please come and kill me, so that the newspapers can say, oh, killed by a freak moth or something. You don't want that. And then the second tip is, keep a low profile. If you're getting targeted by bullies, there's a chance that they might be monsters or might be like in cohort with monsters and not realize it. So if you're just kind of like keeping a low profile and not like making a big deal out of yourself, the chances are they might overlook you. Third tip is, if you are the child of like a major god or goddess like Hades or Zeus or, sorry, I'm naming the big three, but other people might be like Apollo. You don't want to go to mortal school, because if you do, you've got such a strong aura that it's almost impossible to think that you aren't going to get attacked. Tip number 4 is that you kind of keep it under wraps that you're either ADHD or dyslexic. One of them is fine because like a human child can be ADHD or dyslexic, but if you have both, that's almost a certain sign that you are a demigod, and that's just alerting monsters to who you really are. Another thing, or tip number 5, which is going to be my last tip, is don't use your powers. It might sound like stupid advice, and you're like, well, yeah, don't use your powers. But it's something that can like get in the way. Like if you have some spontaneous powers, like you set things on fire by accident, just try as hard as you can not to do that.
Conceal, don't fail, don't let them know.
Sorry for all of you with ears. Those are my 5 tips and tricks for avoiding monsters at school. I hope you stay safe and have a great year at either Mortal School if you're going to Mortal School, or Camp Half-Blood if you're a year-rounder. I stay at Camp Half-Blood because I have nowhere else to go.
Bye, everybody.